Honey can be the new antibiotic for the 21st century. Thousands of studies and experiments proved this. The Holy Qur'an, however, proved it 14 centuries back. Dear ones, we all heard and read about the benefits of honey and the healing properties Allah the Almighty has given this wonderful substance. However, very few of us think of using honey to treat diseases. The reason may be that many of us are not aware of the wonderful healing energy of honey, discovered by Western science today, which is superior to any other substance in the world. I will present to you the latest news that scientists have about the use of honey in healing. My simple advice: you should always have honey at home, even for small quantities, because the benefits we will see are so great and amazing. Thousands of years back, approximately 5,000 years back, the old Egyptians used honey to heal injuries and realized some of its medical properties. Islam emphasized on the importance of honey. The word healing appeared 4 times in Qur'an, 3 times linked to Qur'an and 1 time linked to honey. Allah the Almighty says, "Then, eat of all fruits, and follow the says of your Lord made easy for you. There comes forth from their bellies a drink of varying color wherein is healing for men. Verily, and this is indeed a sign for a people who think." An-Nahl, 69. Some people may ask, how can we see the miracle of the Qur'an and honey if the old Egyptians realized its importance even before the Qur'an appeared? I say that the Qur'an confirmed the right and discarded and corrected the wrong, and this itself is a miracle. To prove this, there is no single verse, ayah, in the Qur'an that is proved incorrect by the science. There were so many myths known to the descending time of the Qur'an, so if the Qur'an was written by a man as claimed, it would have been mixed with the myths of that time, but we find that the Qur'an comes with the ultimate truth from Allah the Almighty. Now let us carefully study some of the new discoveries about this substance that Allah created for us. Drive Moling found that all kinds of honey have strong antibiotics. He said that there is no single substance in the world that has antiseptic properties like honey, because the bees produce a stuff called hydrogen peroxide through special enzymes that is known for its antiseptic properties. After 20 years of experiments, this researcher proved that honey has high healing power that can be used for treating prolonged constipation without any side effects. He says that the medical tools he carries in his treatment case are just honey and bandages. Dr. Molen treats so many diseases just with honey. And he says, honey has a wonderful effect when treating burns and suppuration. It can be applied directly on burns to repair the skin and kill the bad bacteria. It removes the burn marks and you can see the burnt part without marks or scars. After long experiments, cancer specialist Dr. Glennis Round discovered something new about honey. He discovered the amazing effect of honey in treating cancer. He said that he used honey in treating skin cancer because honey penetrates through the skin and treats the cancer, something other medications failed to do. He also confirmed that all the drugs failed to cure ulcers, but finally ulcer is cured when honey was used. All the patients who were treated by honey were so happy during the treatment because they had no side effects and no pain. In the USA, researchers could not find cure for some kind of germs, but now they try to utilize the antibiotics that exist in honey for disinfecting hospitals because they know for sure that they are one of the best antibiotics available. Experts confirm that $6 billion is spent per year on treating injuries and burns, and a big percentage of this money can be saved if honey is used instead, so honey can save money too. Researchers found that honey had a healing power for treating stomach ulcer and throat infection. They found that germs usually stick together in a way to assure their existence and concentration. The scientific research proved that honey imparts, disintegrates, and weakens these germs' defenses so the body can kill them. Lately, the scientists discovered stuff in honey that stops oxidation and therefore honey helps treating cholesterol. Scientists wonder about the hidden healing power found in honey which can treat incurable diseases, and they ask, how does healing happen? What does honey do inside the cells of our bodies that lead to a sudden stop of cancer, cease the growth of so many bacteria in the body and activate the immunity system and make it more efficient? What does happen? No one knows. Allah the Almighty says, and your Lord inspired the bees, saying, take you habitations in the mountains and in the trees and in what they erect. Then, Eat of all fruits, and follow the ways of your Lord made easy for you. There comes forth from their bellies a drink of varying color wherein is healing for men. Verily, and this is indeed a sign for people who think. An-Nahl 68-69. We will find that Allah the Almighty has given honey its healing power through His word, inspire. Therefore, it is important to recite some verses of Qur'an on the honey before we take it as a nutrient or a medication.